Ow, I hit myself! Hi, my name is Ashley, and I'm a music producer who loves to travel a lot.
The pandemic has made me realize how we've been taking human interactions for granted. Right from intimate gatherings with family and friends to large-scale events with complete strangers. That got me thinking, in this post-pandemic future where staying away and isolating oneself has become the norm,
will the connections we make while we travel ever be the same? So, it's time for me to put the end to solitude and put myself out there.
I'm going to travel through Singapore and try out some of the ways this city is keeping the human connection alive.
Follow me.
One thing I really missed when we were stuck at home was being able to go out and dine at hawker centres. This true blue Singaporean culture is where people from all walks of life come together and connect over their favourite local food. So I'm starting the day at my favourite hawker centre, Changi Village, to see firsthand how these community dining spaces are bouncing back. Let's get cracking!
Uncle, how come you show me? I'm not good at this apparently. Oh, by the way, I just met this guy 5 minutes ago. Mr. Yo, he's already cracking eggs for me. Uncle, Jess.
Yes.
Even though everyone is more socially distant now, hawker rule number 1 hasn't changed.
If you're ever lost and not sure what to eat, just follow the trail of people and it'll lead you to your heart's desire. Have faith in the people when it comes to food.
It's quite clear to me that not even a pandemic can take away the spirit of hawker culture. The buzz is truly back, and the spirit of connecting with others over food lives on. But reconnecting with a city and its people isn't just about food or brushing shoulders with a crowd. It's also about feeling physically present in the long-standing culture and its history. That's why I'm headed out west to Tai Kwan Pottery jungle, the home of Singapore's oldest dragon kiln, to try out this age-old tradition myself. And I've invited some friends to join me.
Ha! Oh my god, it's so bad. Feels good on my hand, yo.
Built in 1940 by Chinese migrants, Tai Kwan could have easily been a lost relic of Singapore. But they've managed to thrive and survive for over 3 generations. How? By lifting the curtains and sharing their love for the craft with a wider community. Not only did I get my first go at pottery with my friends, but I also got to get out of the city and pick up a hands-on craft in a setting that just cannot be replicated on screen.
It was like this already. I didn't do anything.
After spending the day making my way around Singapore, it's time to reach out to someone who I am usually too distracted to connect with. Yup, I'm talking about my inner self. And to do this, I'm headed to Palm Avenue Food Club, where I'll be guided through something called the Wim Hof Method. At a time where stress is at its peak, I'm hoping that mindfulness workshops like these can help me reconnect with myself, my body, and my mind.
Hi, hello. Okay.
What we are doing today is a method created by a gentleman called Wim Hof. He mixes different methods of breathwork, cold immersion, and mindset, and put together in this method that brings us happiness, health, and strength. When you're ready, let's take a deep breath in, let it out. You might feel different emotions coming out. It might be a certain space where your body decides this is the right time to let certain feelings out that I didn't have an outlet for previously. Because sometimes in life we just have to wear our different armors and masks and shields to portray ourselves as something society wants us to be.
Yeah, super crazy. I think I have an issue with intimacy as well. I don't usually give myself the space to get there because I want to be society strong. Pretty amazing that you got that out of me, so I don't know. Wim Hof, you made me cry.
We're entering into the second part of Wim Hof technique. I'm going to grab a pack of ice right now and join the rest of these homies here.
There's going to be some pain. It's not going to be comfortable, but remember, it's just a sensation.
How do you feel that this is a step into connecting with other humans.
Definitely, there's a thing to be said about a shared experience together, especially if it's suffering. It also opens up this door into something way deeper that we rarely go into. The energy, the people around you, they all contribute to this shared sensation.
I am actually really stunned that I got so comfortable with this group of friends I have here today. And of course you could do all of this by yourself, but you know, nothing beats coming out, hanging out with a bunch of people, laughing, crying, sharing. After feeding the soul and the mind, it's time to feed the belly. Eating together is a common way to reconnect with family and friends. But in an era of mobile phones, social networking, and messaging, can a restaurant meal still bring everyone together meaningfully and without distractions? Well, that's exactly what the folks at Le Petit Chef are trying to achieve. They're pairing a 6-course meal with 3D projection mapping technology to allow diners to share an immersive culinary journey together. And it's pretty flashy to say the least.
Naomi is like tripping.
I mean, as we all know, when we go to a restaurant, we enjoy the meal and we kind of leave the experience. But I think it merges various senses together, working as one, through an experience which you could not find anywhere else in Singapore.
It takes bonding over food to the next level by bringing creativity and theatrics to the table, turning a seemingly everyday activity into an unforgettable experience that you can share with your family and friends. I'm stuffed, impressed, and ready to digest. As luck would have it, I'm just in time for a post-dinner workout with a rather niche group that emerges only after nightfall. They call themselves the Saber Authority.
I'm about to find out what I just signed up for. This is Star Trek, shouldn't do the wrong thing. Okay, no. So I'm here with Yi Ching, who's one of the coaches from Saber Authority.
So the Saber Authority is actually a combat saber group. We wanted to make it more fun for people to practice. That's how we started back in 2014. Lightsaber is a very iconic weapon from Star Wars. So it attracted a lot of people from Star Wars fans, fantasy movies, games, all walks of life. And they join us and we gather once a week to cross our sabers. And also it's not only local, it's a global community as well. And this gives us new ways of meeting new friends.
It's more than just swinging a lightsaber, it's choreography, it's dancing, things that I'm not in tune with. 1, 2, 3! This is no joke, for real.
I gave it my all and felt part of something greater. Whether you're embracing your inner Star Wars fantasies or just trying out something new, these guys here are a true testament to finding all the wacky and welcoming communities out there.
Oh, stop. Thank you guys, thank you guys.
I went on my journey today to reconnect with different people at different moments in time. Unsure if the connections we make would be the same in a post-pandemic world. Whether it's friends or strangers, these were genuine connections that I've missed. Singapore has shown me that pandemic or no pandemic, there will always be a way to effortlessly connect with others.
I don't think that is ever gonna change.